Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole life, running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Where do I go? Where am I alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Yeah, did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team, 6 rings with a pinky ring.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the... line of scrimmage.
Carrier taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 21-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From the gun, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they're going to try to screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
2nd and goal.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
They run again with the fullback, Burton. And he is in for a score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Burton taking it in. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score is Saints 7, Buccaneers 0. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on 1st down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Gronkowski.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Leonard Fournette. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Cameron Jordan made the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On play action, it's Brady. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Well, they only had a yard to
Understanding a few tendencies and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot, and they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
This is Harris.
56
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Kamara there with a 1st down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
Now Breeze on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A 1st down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Buccaneers nothing.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete, he finds Bray. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. On 1st down, Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
19 yards there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll run with Fournette. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian, open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10. At their own.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. The Saints on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. It's a run to roll now. It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Suckup on for the point.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now Breeze finding Kamara, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Breeze. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
That's good.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready? You ready?
Breeze now to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 15.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. A final shot before half for Breeze. Incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Brady going to find Jones here out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
The stop by Marcus Davenport.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 38.
Tackle.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's Jones. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Tackle by
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. 15 yards on the play, first down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll go again to Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On 4th down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal.
For the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. But looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Well, the pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Breeze to throw again. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27-yard line. Now Breeze. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. A run for the fullback, Burton. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Mike Burton. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. They'll turn to Kamara. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points.
Buccaneers 16, Saints 15.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Down Buccaneers.
This is Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Second and 8 coming from the 19. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He was just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
It's the score, Buccaneers 23, Saints 15.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The 33-yard line.
And crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked up just shy of midfield. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.